Hey, I'm Neha. Welcome to my channel, and this is English Tip Talk. And today I'm going to tell you a story of a person who can inspire you in many aspects of life and also can improve your English.
I kissed it, I smelled it. I believe I still have my fingerprints in. They keep it. Then I thought to myself, I really want one.
Because we all need that kind of motivation when we start doing something. So there are some stories that feels larger than life. Stories that reminds how life far a human being can go when they choose courage over comfort. And today I want to tell you one such story, the life story of Jackie Chan, a man who made the whole world laugh, even while hiding years of pain behind the smile.
My dad always said, son, you get so many movie awards in the world, when are you get one of these? Then I just look at my dad, ha ha ha. Dad, I only make comedy action movies.
So, Jackie Chan's life did not begin with fame or luxury. He was born in 1954 in Hong Kong into a level of poverty so deep that his parents suggested to buy food. He was such a big baby that the hospital bill was higher than what the family could afford, and for a moment his parents considered giving him away.
The womb, you were 12 months inside your mum before you came in?
Yes.
Wow, what the hell?
Huge baby.
Huge baby.
Yeah, because we were so poor, when my parents cannot pay the money
So
for the hospital.
she just held you in?
He wanted to sell it to the British doctor for 250.
They were going to...
And imagine that, before he even opened his eyes fully, life had already tested him. Jackie grew up in a tiny room that felt more like a storage closet than a home. His parents worked as cook and cleaner, trying to survive one day at a time. And Jackie, he was full of energy, always climbing, running, jumping. A little fireball, the neighbor called cannonball. But life had another plans. When Jackie was 7, his parents made a painful decision. They were offered jobs in Australia, a chance to escape poverty. So they left him in Hong Kong and enrolled him in a Peking opera school.
They have no money, so they took me to the martial arts school. The teacher would fill the water full cup, use 2 hands to run without spill up, and they hit you.
Every day was a fight for survival.
All my life.
Place known for kindness and for discipline so harsh that children could silently cry into their pillow at night. This school was his world, a place where childhood simply did not exist. Every day began at 5 in the morning, stretching until muscles soak, martial art training, acrobatics, singing, acting, more stretching, more fighting, more discipline. Mistakes were punished, tears were punished, weakness was punished. Jackie later says, in that school, pain was our teacher, but this pain shapes him into something extraordinary. Years passed, and Jackie grew into a skilled martial artist and performer. But when he entered the film industry, no one noticed him. He was stuntman, one face in a crowd of moving bodies. He threw himself off buildings, rolled down stairs, got hit by chairs, glasses, furniture, everything. Because he needed the money. Director admires his fearlessness, but the world didn't know his name. He worked endlessly, slept on the floor, lived with friends who were just as poor as him, and ate whatever he could afford. He once said, I failed so many times that failure became my teacher. Jackie's first big break came in a strange form. People wanted him to replace Bruce Lee.
I really don't have a many idol until Bruce Lee comes out. Yeah. Then suddenly I find somebody. Wow, he's my idol.
After Bruce Lee's death, studio was desperate for a new martial art hero. And Jackie was told to copy Lee's serious, powerful style. But it didn't work. Those movies failed because Jackie Chan was not Bruce Lee. He never could be. One day, Jackie asked himself a simple but life-changing question. What if I stopped trying to be Bruce Lee and started being Jackie Chan? And that changed everything. He mixed comedy with martial art, added a risky stunt, and used this natural playfulness to create a brand new style of action cinema.
Try to look invincible, Jackie gets hurt. A lot.
Movies like Drunken Master and Snake in the Eagle's Shadow exploded in popularity. People loved him, not because he was strong, but because he was human. He slipped, he fell, he got hurt, and he laughed at himself. But behind the laughter was real danger. Jackie's stunts list is longer than most people's medical history. He broke his skull, his nose, his ribs, his fingers, his ankle. He dislocated his pelvis. He cracked bones that doctors said would never heal properly. The accident during Armor of God almost killed him. A fall that drove a piece of bone into his skull. But even after that, he came back to set, continue filming. And that's the kind of dedication he had. But despite all this, Hollywood rejected him again and again. They said his English was not good. They said he was not tall or handsome enough. They said audience wouldn't accept as Asian actor as a global star. He'd fly to America, sit in meeting rooms, get rejected, return home, work harder, and try again. And then in 1998, Rush Hour changed everything.
Not being able to speak is not the same as not speaking. You seem as if you like to talk. I like to let people talk who like to talk. It makes it easier to find out how full of shit they are.
What the hell did you just say?
Audience loved him in a sense, his humor, his unbelievable stunts, and his chemistry with Chris Tucker. Jackie Chan became a global superstar, a name people cheered for in every corner of the world. But here is the part most people don't know. Even after Jackie became famous, his parents rarely visited him. Their relationship had been distant for too long. Years of separation had built an emotional was that no success could repair. And when he finally moved them to live with him later in life, he cried remembering how many years were lost. Years he could never get back. And the biggest regret of his life, his relationship with his son, Jesse. Jackie was always busy in filming, always traveling, always risking his body. He was rarely home. He believed that providing money was enough, but later realized that his son didn't need money. He needed a father. Jesse grew up in loneliness and eventually get into troubles. A drug-related case that shocked the world. Jackie felt responsible. He said, "It was my fault. I was not here. I didn't teach him well. I didn't give him time." He said this in every his interview. And maybe that's why Jackie made a big decision, a decision that surprised the world. He announced that he would donate his entire wealth, everything he earned, to charity and the people in need.
He has millions of dollars, but didn't leave a single penny to his son. Jackie Chan said he's donating his entire fortune to charity, and he explained exactly why. "I gave him an excellent education and enough opportunities to start his life. If he is capable, he can make his own money. If he is not, then he will just be wasting my money."
none of his fortune would go to his son. People misunderstood this at first, but Jackie explained that he wanted his son to build his own life, just like he did. As Jackie Chan grew older, something changed within him. He became softer, he became more emotional. He spoke more openly about his mistakes, his regret, and his gratitude. He apologized to his parents, his son, and to himself. He said, "Success does not remove struggles, it only changes their shape." Today, Jackie Chan is not just a movie star, he is a symbol of resilience, a man who rose from poverty, pain, and rejection, and still managed to smile. A man who failed many times before the world finally applauded him. A man who made people laugh while quietly carrying the weight of his past. And what his story teaches us. It teaches us that your beginning do not define your future. That you can fall again and again and still rise. That you can build a life bigger than your dreams, even if the world doubts you. And more importantly, his story reminds us to value the people we love before success becomes meaningless. So Jackie Chan's life is a reminder that greatness is not measured by how high you jump, but is how many times you stand up after falling. So this is the story of Jackie Chan. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share it with your friends, and I'll see you later with another story, another very inspiring story. So I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.